guys, welcome back to my channel. If you didn't already know, I have a little Etsy shop where I sell just little things that I sew, like little bows for girls, the skinny scarves that I wear in my hair, just little things like that. And I think I've made tutorials on pretty much everything that I make in the shop, just because I'm all about sharing information, because why not? It's like the worst when you see something and you think, oh, I want to learn how to make that, and then like can't find a tutorial or, you know, any instructions on how to make it. So I've made a video on pretty much like everything that I sell, just to let people know how to make things. There's one thing though in my shop that I make that is like one of my favorite things ever, that I haven't made a video yet on. So that is today's video. And it is these cute little fairy wands. So my 2.5-year-old is obsessed with like all things princess, and so randomly I just thought, oh, I should like try to make her a cute little wand. I couldn't find a video or really anything like showing how to make it, but then I thought I could probably just figure it out. So I did, and I made her this wand. And I think it's just like the cutest thing ever, and she loves it. Like, she asks all the time, where's my wand? Where's my wand? And she does her little magic with it, and it's just the cutest thing ever. So yeah, I just thought I have to make a couple of these anyway, so I thought I would just show you guys how I make these. So if you have a little girl or a niece or some kid who would really enjoy a magical fairy wand, then keep watching this video and learn how to make these because they're so cute. Okay, these are actually like super easy to make. Again, like with all the videos I make about sewing, the great thing about making your own stuff is that you can pick out whatever material you want to make it look however you want it to look. So I went to my fabric store and I found, I went to Joann fabric store, so I know this material is there, or it should still be there. But they have some super pretty, I think it's called like embellishment fabrics. So it's kind of like, just like a little scrap piece of it. But it's like these like meshy materials with like these super pretty embellishments on it. So I saw this one, if you can kind of see. It just has like pretty flowers, and it's just like a beautiful piece of fabric, and I thought that is so pretty. That would look so cute like overlaid on the wand. So I picked up that embellishment fabric, and then for like the actual star fabric I went with gauze. I like gauze fabric because I think there's some really pretty colors that you can choose from. It's a soft fabric. I personally like how it kind of frays on the end. I like that look. And it's very inexpensive. So I picked up some cream gauze fabric. So the gauze fabric and the embellishment overlay. But you don't need this if you don't want it. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, or what I did, I just went online and Googled just like a star outline, and I found one that I thought would be a good size, and I printed it off and I just use this as my template. So for my gauze fabric, this gauze that I use is a single layer gauze. Some gauze you'll get is double layered already, but this one was a single layer. So for my stars, I like doing a 6-layer star. So I just take my gauze and I make it into 6 layers. Then I put my star over top it, and with a rotary cutter I just cut out the star, and I do the same thing with the embellishment fabric. I just put the star on it, and it's nice because you can kind of pick where in the embellishment pattern you want to show up on the star, if that makes sense. Like, I always try to get some of these flowers on the star, so I would just kind of line it up on the fabric where I wanted to go, and then just cut a star out there. Okay, so after you're done, you're going to end up with 6 layers of gauze and the embellishment. So then I just put this right on top, and I just take my sewing machine, put this under it, make sure everything's lined up well, and I just start from one tip of the star and I just sew all the way around. Crew woke up, so he will be joining us for the rest of the video. Yes, happy boy. So I'm not going to show like actually sewing it up because I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, just sew it up. It should look like this, a pretty star. And like I said, I just sewed the whole thing all the way around. I didn't leave an opening yet. So yeah, just sew everything up. Get your cute star. Okay, so you also need to get a wooden dowel, or just some sort of dowel. I don't know if they have plastic ones, but I liked the wooden look, so I picked up a wooden dowel. And I thought that maybe if food or anything got on the wood, it would kind of just stain the wood. So I went ahead and picked up this, what is this even called? This water-based matte, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's basically like a sealant. This water-based matte sealant that's like scratch resistant, and if like anything light spills on it, you can kind of just like wipe it off. So I go ahead, let me see. So I go ahead and I do about like 3 coats of this stuff on each dowel just to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then I take a super fine sandpaper, and then I just sand the dowel just so that it's super smooth, the wood's super smooth. It's not gonna give your child a splinter. So yeah, I just sand this down until it is super, super nice and smooth. And then I take my star and I just kind of like look at the pattern and find out kind of how I want the star to look when it sits on the dowel. And so I pick which way I want the star to go, thinking like this. And then I'm just going to take my scissors, since I didn't leave an opening when I sewed it down. I'm just going to take my scissors and make a little slit right where I want the dowel to go into. Okay, so once you make your slit in your star for your dowel to fit in, and I kind of test that out to make sure the slit is wide enough, then I go ahead and I take E6000 glue and I put it all over the dowel, probably like 1/4 of the dowel. I'll put this glue on, and then I will just stick it in my star, and I push it all the way up to like right here. So pretty much the top of the star, just so that it's pretty sturdy when you hold it. And I just let it sit and dry, and it dries fairly quickly. And then you have your star on your dowel, and it looks super cute. And then the last thing that I do, which I just think is fun, is I just cut little strips of gauze to tie around the top and a little piece of tulle. And I just think it makes it more whimsical and fun. And so yeah, super easy project. I know I went through that fairly quickly. I didn't really show the actual steps, but I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. So hopefully that made sense. But they turn out seriously so cute, and I love making these and see little girls with them. It's Easter coming up. If you do Easter baskets, this might be a fun little thing to make for a little girl's Easter basket, or just for any occasion, because they're all princesses. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more cute little DIYs. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!